When we last left our hero, he was in a predicament similar to the first entry. That's right. Everything is stuck behind another boulder. This is why I hate boulders in NetHack. Hate, 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 hate. But I killed a dwarf who was loaded, somehow giving me an amount of Zorkmids that was 2. Impressive. Anyways, he was loaded and he was a dwarf, meaning that I have a pickaxe now, which can allow me to dig through ground to other dungeon levels that... Wait, that would make sense. Why don't I do that? Oh, because it's dangerous. Okay, well, I may. So I'll dig through walls, dig through graves, all sorts of stuff like that. Hopefully it'll let me dig through through this boulder, and if not, then I'll dig around the boulder, and I'll just keep digging. Until I find what I'm looking for, and hopefully, as I dig, I do not break into a vault, and then that would, yeah. Okay, well, anyways, I'm going to apply. What am I going to apply? I'm going to apply a pickaxe, which is a capital O. Thank you. The boulder falls apart. That was satisfying, and it leaves a cat behind, apparently. Get out of my way, Nepeta. Thank you, Nepeta. 36 rocks. Okay. Walking. Yeah, geez, look at the dwarf's handiwork has been everywhere. I mean, it's just like leaving all sorts of... Oops. Someone is searching. No way. No way. Oh my god. That is brilliant, NetHack. Brilliant. Earlier on in this level, we established that there is a vault in here. And earlier in the Let's Play, even further in the Let's Play, I believe I established you go into a vault, and there's gold there, and yay, gold. And you pick up the gold, and then someone comes after you, and yada, 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 because you shouldn't have picked up the gold. Even if you didn't pick up any gold, ask you to leave all of your gold that you already have there, and he laid you out, and everything's kind of fine and dandy. You know, you got lost in here, unless you refuse to drop the gold, in which case, he kills you. Dwarves, as we've established, like gold. That's just a fact. They love digging, they love gems. This guy has had holes everywhere, and he's been digging through things with a pickaxe. And we hear, when we could defeat him, he has an insane, over 1,500 gold, and like, that's insane for any monster to have on it. Unless he dug into a vault with his pickaxe, stole the gold, and got away. And that is why we hear someone searching. Wow. I knew this game had depth, but that is really, really impressive. Hey, what is that? And a nymph. I don't want another nymph. Is it a wood nymph or something? It's green. I guess it's a wood nymph. Mountain nymph. Yeah. I hate nymphs. Leave me alone, nymph. Thank you. One more fortune cookie for the hell of it. Attacking an eel where there is none is usually a fatal mistake. Wait, what? Attacking an eel where there is none is usually a fatal mistake. What does that even mean? NetHack, I don't... What the... Okay, you can have that orcish helm. Fine, take it. What was that? Aha! A door. Get away from me! Get away! I don't want... No. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Peaceful garter snake. Okay, thank you. No, I know what a garter snake is. Thank you. I think. A kobold mummy. Okay, well the snake isn't going to attack me at least. But don't get poisoned. I'm still hungry. I need to find something that I can eat. Besides just apples and oranges and... No, I don't want to really attack the garter snake. Nepeta can have at it. I guess. Violent cat doesn't know right from wrong. Jeez, you'd think I'd raised it better. Okay, Mepita, go ahead, fight. Fight, fight, fight. Distant squeak, there's another monster, another float. Oh, maybe it's the same, but a straw golem. Um, okay, so a beast made entirely of straw. Sure, why not? Oh, go ahead, explain to me. Say, the 16th century, using long lost formulas from the Kabbalah, a rabbi is said to have made an artificial man, the so-called golem, to help ring the bells in the synagogue and for all kinds of other menial work. But he hadn't made a full man, and it was animated by some sort of vegetable half-life. Life it had, too, so the story runs, was only derived from the magic charm placed behind its teeth every day, and drew down into itself what was known as the free, sidereal strength of the universe. One evening, before evening prayers, the rabbi forgot to take the charm out of the golem's mouth, and it fell into a frenzy, raged through the dark streets, mashing everything in its path until the rabbi caught up with it, removed the charm, and destroyed it. The golem collapsed, lifeless. All that was left of it was a small clay image, which you can still see in the old synagogue. Okay. Too bad I don't have fire. At least I don't think I have fire. Unless one of these wands is a fire wand. Okay, you destroyed the gold mummy. Now get the golem. Get the thing made of straw. You'd think straw wouldn't be difficult to destroy, but it's. Oh, well, there we go. It is destroyed. Steps of a guard on patrol. I'm hungry. Maybe. What if it had left behind a corpse? Maybe it could have eaten straw. I mean, it's technically a plant. I apologize to any vegetarians I just offended. No, I don't. Okay. Oranges. Eat the oranges. Orange is delicious. Yeah. Okay. Figurine of a floating eye? That's not even a statue. What the heck? Bites the hill orc. Hill orc swings her curved sword at Neferton. No, don't kill the cat. Don't kill the cat. Don't kill the cat. You can't kill the cat. No, okay. No. Leave my cat alone. Thank you. I pick it up. Figurine. Mummy wrapping. That's actually a type of armor, humorously enough. If you manage to turn invisible, however that's possible, you can do a whole invisible man thing, where you can enter shops wearing your mummy wrapping, then you take it off and you turn invisible again. It's very, very clever. Very nice reference. Now, where is the way out of this level? I want to get out of this level. It's a grid bug. Those always cheer me up. I'm gonna kick the cookie bed. Yes! Alright. What was that? Floating eye, by the floating eye, by the floating eye. What was that? It's a squeak. Fun fact about grid bugs. In the original Tron 1982 film, originally they were going to have a pretty big effect on the plot, if I recall. At least they were going to be more plot important, but they aren't anymore. Aren't as much. It didn't end up being that. And then, of course, they don't even appear, as far as I can tell, in Tron Legacy. Well, whatever. It's just a very geeky thing. It is hit. What? It is hit. I don't. What's with all these floating eyes? I don't get it. An orange. Yellow orc. Hill orc throws a crude dagger. Crude dagger hits the floating eye. Okay, have fun with that. You fight that eyeball. I'd appreciate it. Well, I just don't mind me. I'm searching for a way out. Mountain nymph puts on an orcish helm. Huh. And now there's a giant ant somehow. Yeah. I'm confused. I'm really confused. Yep. Giant ant. Guess I'll kill the giant ant. Then pretends to be friendly to Nebita. Giant ant bites. It's the giant ant. Mrs. did not live asleep. Good job. Good girl, Nepeta. Good girl. Killed the giant ants. And now there's a kobold wizard of some sort. And more hill orcs. What happens if I do this? What was that? What was that? A giant capital L. A wand of speed monster. Okay. Z. No, not that. Let's try N. Bolt of cold. And it bounces. See? Nope. Okay, well, we'll start with A. The Excuse me? That's what it was? There's an invisible hill orc? An invisible hill orc? This game has stopped making sense a long time ago, and it's just getting worse and worse. Invisible orcs? What? How? How is that even possible? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Hill orc. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're gonna. What? How is the hitting? Oh, I killed it. I feel sensitive. Huh? What was I exercising? I'm sensitive. Oh, I get it. You heard me complaining. You heard me breaking down in tears a second ago, and now you're like, oh, you're calling me a wuss. You're calling me a wuss, NetHack, and I don't appreciate that. The way you make it up to me is you tell me that there's an invisible hill orc corpse, because that would be the funniest thing I could possibly imagine. Oh. No invisible hill orc corpse. Okay. So, let's try N. No. Quit. Okay. I'm going to try using that bolt of cold I found. And zap. Awesome. Okay. Fortunately, wands do run out of their charge after a little while, so we're going to have to deal with that when we get there. It bounces. Don't hit me. I'm hungry again. I'm running low on apples. Everything's dead except my cat. My cat? Okay, you eat. You can really... What? Oh, a food ration! Thank heavens. That's nice. Okay. What was that? Good, eat floating on carbs. Become a wise cat. Become a very wise cat. Now, Gecko. Honestly, Gecko, yeah, you mean nothing to me after what I just went through. Nothing. I just fought an invisible hill orc, and I wasn't even wielding my statue of a grid bug, so yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do that again. By the way, I'm wielding my pickaxe. Okay, that works better. Now, eat the food ration. Yes, that's right. Now I'm actually gonna be fed for a little while. Curved sword. Interesting. Okay, I'll pick up the curved sword. Maybe I can wield that instead of... wield. I'll wield the curved sword. If it would say that it was fused on my hand, it must not be cursed then. Because when an object is cursed, obviously, it almost always, not always, but almost always has very negative attributes. And, so, like, especially if you're putting on one thing that makes it even worse when you've got like put on a curved like helmet, for example. It's like, oh, you put it on, and you figure it out immediately because it says it welds itself to your hand or to your head or whatever it is. So you're like, okay, because you can't take because then it's very, very difficult to take this cursed armor or item or whatever it is off. So you're stuck with this crappy thing. And what is that over there? Okay, let's find out. Another rock piercer. Great. And looks like we're out of time. But you know what? It's a rock piercer. I can deal with this rock piercer. I just fought an invisible hill orc. Right? Right? Who's with me? Okay. See you after the flash. And here we go.